Good curveball. Strike two.
Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, and 2, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy won the NL Silver Slugger at second base. Second base has become an offensive position now, and for him to win the Silver Slugger just tells you how good of a hitter he is.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nicholas Castellanos is the second out of the opening frame. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts. It's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He swings and lines it to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He carries a .308 batting average. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Right.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Santana racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Wilson Contreras comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9. The center
Here's Jason Hayward now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting seventh.
So stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Ready now, Tim Beckham. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Vogelbach, base runner at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. First pitch on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Malik Smith the next to hit as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set, the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
In now, Kyle Seager. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Zobrist has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Beckham scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 2.
So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, hit sharply but foul down the right side. Castellanos, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. The count now at 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Domingo Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
The batter.
Settling in now, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Healy.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Dan Vogelbach is next as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
Here's D. Gordon now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 00, Malik. Smith.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up
What's the play ball?
He's set and the pitch. Try to check it and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
3rd baseman.
Digging in now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Hayward. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Domingo Santana as they push this lead up to 9 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Now the
Cubs 4-hole hitter Chris Bryant. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The left fielder.
So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Servais during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Daniel.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Vogelbach. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Here's Zobrist now at second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Benton. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They have. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Seager over to his left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, D.
He pulls this one into right. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Line towards center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Has a look, now the pitch. Seager, right field and carrying well. Castellanos going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, Domingo.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now, I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Standing in, Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Hayward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. The Mariners lead it 13-1. Ready once once again, Anthony Rizzo. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 6.
So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, third baseman, Kris Bryant.
In now, Kris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is so 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left.
Leading off for the Mariners.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Tim Beckham. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back.
Digging in, D. Gordon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Malik Smith. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Beckham is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play. And so striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strike out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. Healy near the first base bag. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-2 delivery down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And David Phelps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 37.
Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Hayward is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
Now in the box, Ryan Healy. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Looking to send him packing again. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
I got the count 1-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 0-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Nick Castellanos now. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Rizzo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Narvaez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guy. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. Kikuchi will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 14-2 the final score in this one. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yusei Kikuchi earns the victory on the mound. Yu Darvish was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss.
And we remind you to please.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.